Hey guys, let's just quick look. So let me just have. Let me know if you can hear. Okay, guys. Hey Rich, how you doing, buddy? Hey Jody. Hi team. So let's. Oh, 1 second. Be with you. Oh, sorry. Turn that down. Right. Let's just see. So we are currently in gold, or I am currently in gold. Um, I bought as this candle flipped bullish. Currently 11 pips offside at the minute. Let's just mark it out. So this is what we saw. Um, Looking for the market to come up and basically fill this range with a 25-30 pip rate target up here. Um, no major news today. Let's have a look. Market is, we've had big strong sell-off. Look at all these candle wicks right now. Hourly support underneath here. Market is trying to break the lows. Sellers keep pushing price down and then keep getting overturned. So if you're looking at trading, guys, if you're not in this trade, I'd be looking to buy above the break of the current high of the new hourly candle. So flip style entry, looking to break this high and trade long. That's what I'd be looking to do if you're not in this trade. Underneath the 30-minute low, underneath here. So let me just show you. Monitor. This one. There you go. So you can see stop loss is just underneath here right now. So that's where it is. So just letting that one do its thing. Try not to get too sucked in and watch it. I've got my partial TP sat there waiting for the market to do its thing. Right, okay, let's just mark the chart up so we can be all familiar with what we're looking for. So this in theory is our no trade range. We've got no major news today, which, considering the amount of news we've had over the last few days, is probably quite a nice change. If we're not in any trades, we're looking at buys above. What's the price? 26.92. 26.92. So yeah, currently offside right now. We'll see how it pans out, but didn't quite get to 70% rule for me to get stops to break even. We've got 26.92, so we've got like a 38 pip range. Comics is opening in 25 minutes, so usually get a strong movement in the next, 5-10 minutes. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be the direction for the rest of the afternoon, but that's what we'll be looking to try and to run. So we can see here, get your stops. Stops will be underneath. If we're using the hourly, guys, and we're looking for that hourly flip, Initial entry is going to be here. Stop loss underneath the range. If the candle triggers wherever the low of this bearish candle is, that's where our stop loss will be moved to once the market triggers. Now, remember, some of you will not be. Some of you are in the trade already, based on the entry as we broke the highs through here. Those of you that aren't, then I would be looking at the flip entry. So buy stop above the high of the current candle. The current candle. If you're going to use a flip, guys, the flip is always the current candle. Hi Anna, how are you doing, darling? Use stop loss underneath the low of the range, and then should we trigger, so if this market triggers you, then move your should this candle trigger you on the flip, then what you would do is you would move your stop underneath the low of the current candle. Okay, so as soon as this candle pushes up, if it pushes up, that is, so it's getting close, guys. We're seeing the market testing the low of the previous 30-minute candle. Not quite tested it, but close. Now, if this one does reverse, if you're not in the trade, buy stops above the high. So the high of this candle is 2692.12. Add your spread above that if you like, using momentum entry. And it's not a daily flip, it's an hourly candle. Okay? It's not a daily flip, it's an hourly flip. Hourly flip. So this bearish candle here, so you've got exactly 54 minutes for this candle to trigger, because it has to do it in this candle. Can't do it in the next candle. Okay, so I'm not bothered about shorts. Time frame, not really that fussed about. If we look at this, the way the 4 hour is moving, we're seeing smaller bodies, bit of wicks. It does look like we're getting the tennis ball effect. If we do see buyers step in, then I would expect, in theory, price to come up and test that 2706 area, which, do you know what? I'm going to put extended target at 2706. 20, I'm going to put target 2704, actually, extended target. 2704.50. There we go. Well, we need this range to hold first. If the range doesn't hold, it's no good. But yeah, you can see a lot of bottom wicks, Here it took this candle took the low of that wick, so, and then finished very strong. So we'll see how it plays as we come into Comics Open. We'll be looking to hopefully push a little bit higher. Not looking too promising at the minute for me, but we'll see. Keep your stops underneath the range. Who's in? Anna. Sorry if the music's too loud. Is the music too loud, guys? If it is, just let me know. Let's have a quick look at the Nasdaq while we're waiting for that. Okay, so no daily flip here because we've got too much of a top wick. 4 hour won't trade a 4 hour. Okay, so looking at the hourly, we've got support formed, resistance formed. Go to the 30. Yeah, so there's nothing else I would be looking at on the Nasdaq right now. Yeah, nothing for the Nasdaq unless we get below 21,055 or above 21,161. But just remember, wherever you're looking to trade, whether it's above here or below here, just remember that your broker data will probably give you a different price than what we're seeing. Okay, So just check your broker data before you place any orders. Don't just go, oh, okay, the level here is 21,161.9, so I'm going to put a buy stop in at 21,162. Don't do that. Always check your broker data because prices will always vary. Right, so look at this. Price is nearly breaking its own high again. So anyone, let's go back to gold. So big shift in the last sort of 3 minutes here on gold. Uh, Still offside by 7.5, 8 pips, but we have seen buyers come back in. Will be how many of you? Just let me know if you've got a buy stop in place or if you're already in the trade. So hit some thumbs up or some hearts. Let me know if you're in the trade or if you're going to be placing the trade. Remember, guys, this isn't financial advice. This is just exactly how I trade my account. And buy stop in place from Anna. Lovely. Anyone else? Peter? Come on, buddy. I know there'll be a trade in from you. The question is, are you going on the flip or are you already in the market? Rich, I think you'll have a buy stop in place. Uh, I'm seeing Peter's in. Lovely. He's probably in his board meeting whilst hitting a few buys. So let's see if we can finish the week on a high. Lola, is you're in, lovely. Okay, let's see how it unfolds. Okay, it's just pulling back a little bit, so we don't need to focus on it too much now. Let's have a look at Nasdaq. Right, look, we do have a lot of clear candles there. So what we can do, 21.81. There's only 30 points. Probably not going to be any good there. Okay, so the range on pound yen, we're looking for the market to break outside, which we've seen here, but it's pushed down first, so there would have been no trade. So pound yen, you're looking for, I'm not really trading, but you're going to be looking for longs above 197.65, and you've got what best part of a 60 point, 60 point range up to next structure. So let's just drop that in. 60 to 35, 55 hit range. No major news. So looking forward to seeing you all on Wednesday, guys. So above 190, 197.65, and we'll take sell below 197.25. So remember, guys, we're not just going to sell or buy if price goes above or below those two price points. Might be me, but your mic is crackly. Anyone else having issues, guys, with the mic? It may be YouTube because I do know someone else that was running a live stream about an hour ago and theirs was going crackly as well. So I'm not sure if it's YouTube having. You got 20 pips short in pound yen. Well done, buddy. Well done, Liam. So just sitting tight now, waiting for nothing there. So I I'm gonna wait for either sell below 21. Oops, sorry, 21054. Uh, no major news. And we're gonna buy above 21,162. All right, let's see if we can get gold to make some moves now as we're coming into the final 15 minutes before COMEX opens. Let's get the volume coming in. Uh, so we'll see if TPs get hit or not. So first TP is 10 pips. So that is 2693.35. 2693.35. Then TP2 is 2694.35. Then I'm going to trail the stop. That's obviously if the market moves in our preferred direction, meaning upwards. So buys are in play. Some of you have buy stops, so not yet triggered. I'm currently in this trade. Didn't get to my 70% rule, so I couldn't move stops to break even. We got triggered through here, stops underneath here, underneath the bottom of the range. I'm just waiting for this candle to do what it needs to do. Anyone else in any other trades? So currently sitting, what's that? 12 pips offside. So one thing that I do like when you look at the hourly chart, look at all the selling volume, the selling pressure that has been taking out the lows, but it's all these wicks. There's been lots of attempts at pushing the market down, but it just keeps failing. No strong bearish closes. We look at that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For the last 7 hours, the market has been trying to go down, but sellers just keep getting overturned. And there's out of those 7 candles, there's only one that actually closed bearish. So I'm definitely favoring a stronger move to the upside. But like I said, we can only deal with what's put in front of us. So this is how I'm seeing it. This is how I'm interpreting the market, and we just wait until we can get in see some blue numbers. When we see the blue numbers, then we can start to adjust and bring stops up a little bit. But there's nothing to do just yet. Who else we got in? A little bit lighter on numbers today, to be fair, guys. Has it been a good week? Let me know if you've had a good week, guys, or has it been a steady week? What's it been? So price is pretty much very close to getting to entry price then. Why is everyone asking in the members chat? That's okay. So 11 minutes until COMEX opens officially. It's been a crazy week this week for gold. Now, one thing I would like to say is for those of you that most of my members will trade at a fixed lot size, but one thing you're probably going to have realized is that the candles this week are so much bigger than they were previously. So even like your normal risk, when you're trading at a fixed lot size, if you're putting it below a 15-minute or a 30-minute candle, your risk is probably going to be nearly double what it would normally be. So just be very, very wary. Um, of the risk that you're actually putting down on the table at any given time. Okay. The candles don't look so big because they're in proportion with the other candles. But if you look at them to the previous week and then you actually look and see how much capital you're risking when you're trading at a fixed lot size, you're going to be trading at a significantly higher risk than you would normally. And that's only because of the size of the candle. So just be wary. Okay, so we're kind of getting close to entry price right now. 3 pips offside. And oh, I saw a blue number for a split second, but that was it. Here we go. 10 minutes. Oh, it doesn't want to push through. It's testing me. Testing me. So look, let's just mark on where our TPs are. 2693.35. Pretty much there. So that's T1. And I can't quite get it exact, but that's T2. Okay, so we're 4 pips in front. 6, 7. Ooh, there we go. There's T1, guys. Oh, there we go. Move stops to break even. And very close to T2. And there is. Oh, hold on, guys. It was close to T2, but not quite. No, where's, there we go. So comics definitely got the little push we needed. So just not quite getting to T2, guys. Just let me know if you got T1, guys. If you did, make sure you get to break even. Just share some hearts. Get those thumbs being smashed, guys. I want to see some feedback here, guys. Nice little trade to finish the week off. And are we going to get to T2? Couple of pips. There we go. T2 done. All right, let's just lock a few more pips in. So, guys, let me know T2. Oh, what happened there? There we go. T2, lovely. Well done, team. Well done, team. Let's see where we can keep pushing this one. I'm going to be. If we can get above this area here, then I can't see why it can't push up to. Where are we? What's that? 26.96. Let's put 26.96. All right, it's coming back down nearly to where my stop is. I've just pushed it up slightly in front of where I want it to. There we go. I've just been taken out, guys. So there we go. All done. trade's done. Pips in the bank. We did what we need to do. Um, let's just go back to let's go back to trading view. Okay, so let's remove drawings. Okay, so this is going to be the new ranges for us to look at. So now this is no trade range. T1 and T2 for Anna, well done. Rich T2, well done. Lola T2, Peter Armand T2, adding to his good weeks. That's what we like to hear. Fantastic. So look, guys, we can look for another opportunity. One of my members has just shared some stats with me. 26 trades, 17 won, one loss, not a loss, closed half at the break of the low, and 8 break evens. Well, what a super week that is for Leon. Okay, so they're the kind of stats that we're getting from our members. So look, guys, if you are wanting to be part of a community and you wanted to take some nice little trades, then we would love to have you in our community with us. Um, were they all flips? I've no idea. I have no idea, but I'm guessing most of them will have been flips, Rich. Um, but remember, guys, don't get caught up on what some people do because some people are a little bit too aggressive for my liking. If you remember, there was a trade the other day that was called in the members group, and I said to you guys to stay away from that one. It's you want to trade where if you're going to trade a flip, trade it in the direction of the trend. Trade it where the momentum is going. Okay, so that would be what's going on. That's very strange. So my broker's data has stopped moving. It's nothing like this. I'm just closing that down. I mean, sorry guys, I'm just gonna have to close a few things down. I mean, thank God we hit target because I've got no data coming through my broker. One second. Anyway, well, at least there we go. It's back now. Okay, so let's have a look what we can do here. Okay, so everything is back on track. So I'm going to look for potential long above 26.96. So if we can close above this area, then we're going to continue looking for longs on gold. Okay, that's going to be my basis for continuations. And just look, the same thing is happening. So look at all these candles with big bottom wicks. Don't be surprised if this candle closes and the next one gives you another big sell off before then continuing to the upside. All right, so the 30-minute candle is now closed. If we get a decent bottom wick, I will look at buying the break of the high. So I want to see price pull back good 7 or 8 pips. If it goes, it goes. I don't need to chase the market. We've got pips in the bank. Rich is nearly at TP3. Well done. So yeah, I want to see this pull back down, potentially tap this area here, somewhere in 26.92.40s. If it pops through, it pops through. I'll wait for the hourly to close. I'm not going to chase this one now because we bought it at a much better price. If you think we bought down here and now we're looking at this, we don't want to be buying into resistance. We wanted the market to have closed above, and then we can look to buy above this area. So if we saw a decent pullback, then we could look for momentum to take it through. But because it's just pushing, you might get something like this where it just pops through and then starts to roll over. So no trade, no buys for me now. So today, my stats for today, total 5 trades, 3 wins, 2 losses, down on the day $387. So yeah, look, I'll just share that with you so you can see. There you go. So you look here, 3 wins, 2 losses, minus $387.45. Can't win them all, guys, but on live stream, 2 of the wins were. Sorry, no, I didn't do a live stream for you guys this morning. I was on a private coaching session. So live stream, nice win. Now let's just see if there is another potential trade setup. We're going to have to wait for the hourly candle to close. So until that candle closes, there's going to be nothing for me to do. So things we're going to look for. So we're going to plan the trade. Okay, things we'll look for. One is an hourly close above 26.96. So we'll put buy above 26.96. Okay, so that's one thing we could look for. Another option would be a potential false break of this level now. So we could wait for the candle. It's pushed through. Then if we get a 30-minute close bearish below the level, that's going to be a cue that we could potentially have had a false break on the cards. So if that happens, then the next candle, if it closes like this, the next candle, we want to see it push up, then we can sell the low of the bearish candle. So they're going to be the two options we have at this price point. One is candle closes above, then we get a wick down and we buy the break of the high. The other one is we get a bearish candle to close below this level, then we get a wick up and we sell the low of the bearish candle low. Okay, so there you two scenarios. Would at a lower time frame. No, I wouldn't do anything now other than the two options I've just said. Yeah, so we don't need to chase anything now. We've done what we need to do. We've got our cash in the bank. Um, um, One second, guys. Sorry, guys. Right, messages coming in through thick and fast. Right, so we're just waiting now for this candle to do what it needs to do. We've got 25 minutes, guys. So I don't think we're going to get anything here, to be fair. But we'll wait and see. There's nothing there. If anything is going to probably set up, it probably be pound yen. Mm, I think I wouldn't be surprised if we see gold break yes, but then again, it's Friday, isn't it? So I wouldn't want to be chasing that. But I think if we can break out of this range, we definitely can run up towards 2706. So it's just to sit tight and wait for those candles to close above, and then we can trade it accordingly. Um, So we are seeing dollar strength coming in. If we look now, interestingly, indexes are off a little bit. Gold is selling off. Aussie risk markets. Aussie's down 1%. Kiwi's down 0.8%. CAD is down 0.4%. Then we look at the normal markets across the G7. So we've got Euro down 0.5%, cable down 0.4%. Other safe haven, yen down 0.1% and Swiss franc down basically 0.1%. So they are moving pretty much in conjunction with safe havens and risk. When you look across the board, the risk currencies are the ones that are getting hit the hardest. Um, Safe haven currencies, pretty flat to be fair, the yen, the dollar, and the Swiss franc. But gold is obviously, you can see gold down just like 0.57, 0.6% on the day. So just waiting. So get your alert set pound yen. This will be the first, if it breaks above, this will be the first time I've traded pound yen in a long time. 197.66, that's 34, 44, 52 pip range, 52 pip range. We've got no major news, no trade range. So yeah, we'll leave that one for now. Uh, Okay, gold is definitely not going to give us anything now for the next. I'm not going to be getting a trade on gold this afternoon. I can pretty much see it. The next trade you might get on gold will be around around 4 o'clock. When we come into London fix. Mm, Nasdaq. I think Nasdaq will probably be the best one. We've got like this. When's it open in 50 minutes? Nasdaq's gonna open. So uh, if we can get a close below here, we could see there's plenty of clear candle space to the downside. So Nasdaq would look really, really good if we can get a. Mm, I don't think there's going to be enough. If this 69, no, it's only going to be 15 points. Nasdaq short is looking, I think will be the Nasdaq short. What have we got here? 96, there's 10, there's a 100 pip range here if we get above 100 pip range. Now, vote guys. Do you prefer the 100 pip range on gold longs or do you prefer, let's have a look, 21054, or do you prefer the 300 pip range on Nasdaq? What do you prefer, guys? Or do you prefer the 52 pip range on pound yen? So if one of those three trades set up, so let's say if pound yen long set up, if Nasdaq short set up, or if gold set up, and they all set up at the same time, which one would you look at? Which one would be your preferred trade? Mr. Higgins would prefer pound yen to any of them. Anyone else? Uh, Anyone else? Who likes Nasdaq? Who likes pound yen? And who likes gold? Oh, Anna likes a bit of gold. Liam likes a bit of gold. All right, let's just. While I'm just waiting for this, guys, I'm just gonna grab a coffee 1 second. There we go. Now, I do have to switch off pretty much spot on the dot 2 o'clock, guys, because I got a coaching session at 2. But let's see if we can get the setup and clear just before. It's not happening. Pound yen or gold, both could potentially set up. Momentum entry on gold looks quite good actually. You got not 15-minute level is solid. I am you. Ha, interesting. Let's just move that up to here. Bring that down. Market pending. I'm going to put my buy stop above the high of the 15-minute high. So that is 26.95.72. 26. No, it can't be right. 26.96.56. So 56. There we go. All right, let's do that there. Okay, orders in, guys. So initial order is going to be stop loss will be underneath the 15-minute wick low. So I'll just bring. There you go. I'm not going to let me share the screen so you can see. Wrong one. There you go. Now, let's get that. I'm going to take off 60% at T1. Oh, where did TP go? Not sure why that happened. That's twice that's happened today. Okay, so let's get the coffee going. So we're just looking for volume to continue pushing the market price higher. So I'm going to have about 12 minutes, then I have to go, guys, for a coaching session. So fingers crossed we can get to our TP before. Let's just push price up. All right. Did that get to 7? I'm just going to, I was just going to put stop loss at entry then, but because I think it tapped 7 pips. I didn't see if it did. So if I see 7 pips, we're doing auto break even. So we've got about 11 minutes before I need to shut off. So hopefully we can get to TP. There we go. Why did that not move? That's twice it didn't. Right, so I've just moved to stop to break even, guys. So I am having a couple of issues there with stops moving to break even. I've had to move it manually. So there we go. That's T1 just hit, guys. T1, so that's 2 trades. Lovely. So let me know if you took that trade. Did you take the trade, guys? Oh, what's happening? Anyone get in the trade? 2 for 2 in the live stream. Let's see if we can get another TP2. Peter Cole, TP1, well done, sir. TP2 for Mr. Armand. How'd you get T2 so quickly? Lola's waiting for GJ. All right, I'm about to get pinged on gold. Oh, it's held in just. It's we're a positive day now. We're up a few $100 on the day. See if we can hit T2. Oh, missed it by the spread, guys. Missed it by the spread. Let's get rid of the auto break-even sign. Problems with my GP account. Trade assistant not working. It has worked well on incubator account. Strange. What's not working, Anna? You'll probably find it won't work on 2 accounts at the same time if that's what you think. If that's what's happening. You'll need to buy another one, or the best T2 for you, Liam. Well done. Mine missed by a nuts. You know what? And oh, he's missed it again by like a pip. Not getting excited, but come on, 1 pip. And there we go. Right, I'm just going to let this one run now. No more TPs in sight up until, let's have a look. Yeah, I'm going to extended target. We're going to put up at 2706. We'll see what it does, but that's it, guys. I'm gonna wrap up now. So before we go, just let me know how many of you took both trades, how many of you taken the wins, hit some hearts, hit some thumbs, tell me the pips banked, live session. We killed it again, guys. So tell me how many pips you've got, guys. Tell me how many pips, and so if you run in TP3, guys, TP3 has just been done. I'm going to close half off at 40 pips, another half, if I see it. There we go, another half closed at 40 pips. All right, that's it. I'm not doing anything else now. Done. Well, So decent day in the end. Peter Cole 30 pips, Anna 2 win trades, Pleasure, Lola 20 pips. Anyone else? Come on guys, share the pips because I have to go in 4 minutes. And everyone that's banked pips, if you've banked 20, I want to see 20 hearts being smashed. If you've banked 30, I want to see 30 hearts. Come on. Let's I want to see some love in this channel. Come on, don't be shy pressing those buttons, guys. Don't be shy. Um, anyone who's coming on Wednesday? Who's coming on Wednesday to the live trading day? Peter Armand, 40 pips. Liam, 40 pips. Go on, gents. Nice one. Well done, team. Well done, team. A few beer tokens for the weekend. Uh, so, just a trade management idea for you. If this 5 minute candle breaks the highs and pushes up, I'm just going to move my stop loss from here to underneath the low of the current 5 minute candle. So I'm I'm not doing anything other than I'm going to be moving my stop higher based on price action. But as it stands right now, I'm not doing anything. All I'm looking for is a move higher. Okay, that's it. So guys, have a fabulous weekend. Thank you so much for logging in and joining me today and the fellow team members. For anyone that's new to this channel and to Trade and Train, thanks for coming. Sorry, I chose GJ now. Don't be daft. Look, don't be sorry. You choose what you like the look of, so and you stick with it. Remember, there's always going to be people having winning trades. Uh, right. Okay. All right, guys. Have a wonderful day. Take care, and I will see you on Monday. Bye bye.